Biohazard 2.
How's it going, guys? It's Nate here from Retro Horror Gamer and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a let's play of Resident Evil 2. Yes, that's right, we're going to be doing Leon Scenario A. If you haven't already, go check out my Claire Scenario A let's play, as I'm going to be doing let's plays of all of the games in the franchise. We're going to be starting from the very beginning. We're going to be working our way all the way up, and this is honestly one of my all-time favourite childhood video games. I've honestly never been more in anticipation for a video game ever in my life for Resident Evil 2. When I was about, I think I was about 11, 12 years old when this came out, I was so hyped up to play it. I used to come home and buy magazines and just absolutely just get hyped for this game, and it delivered. It absolutely blew it out the park. I mean, it actually delivered for once. It wasn't a letdown. It was bigger and better in every way than the original Resident Evil, and that's really saying something, because I love the original Resident Evil. Now, in the comment section down below, I want to know from everybody out there, what are your thoughts on Leon S. Kennedy? And one thing I used to love to do back in the 90s and the early 2000s when I bought a brand new video game was to take it home and examine the cover and read the manual and check out the box art, and that's what we're going to do before the let's play. So guys, let's check out Resi 2. This is my original copy from when I was a kid. It is in pretty damn good condition for a near 30-year-old game. This is the PAL version, obviously. Nice little jewel case. I don't know if that's going to zoom in, but we've got a bit of glare. We've got our boy Marvin on the back, some zombie RPD officers, and a lot of scenes from the game. There we go, that actually looks a little bit better. But yeah, I love these old school cases. I much prefer them to the modern style cases. There we go, we've got Leon with a burning zombie in the background, and then we've got Claire Redfield with another burning zombie. I mean, that looks really cool. I do miss the days of when your games would come with loads of really cool things like this, really cool disc art, box art. You get 2 discs. It makes you feel like you get a little bit more. And the manuals, we don't get these bad boys anymore. But I absolutely love that cover art. One of my all-time favourite Resident Evil covers is this PAL version. I think this sort of melted, burning, evil zombie, the way he looks, just looks super sinister. But here we go. Can you survive the horror of Resident Evil 2? There's Claire and Leon. And there's where it all started, on the original PlayStation. One of the greatest consoles ever. We've got our tank controls, how to use weapons, how to push items, all the good stuff there. We've got ourselves a city crawling with confusion. There's Misty, the zombie, and there's the RPD cop. 2 of my favourite zombies in the Resident Evil franchise, at least the artwork wise. I think they're really cool. There we go. Starting the mission. Teaches you all your basic stuff, like how to save with the ink ribbons. Obviously in the classic Resident Evils, if you don't know, there's a limited finite amount of saves and ink ribbons in the game, so you can soft lock yourself out if you can't find ink ribbons, or if you use too many ink ribbons. There they are. Classic Resident Evil. You got your status screen, which is one cool new thing about Resident Evil 2 is that when you get hurt, you don't have to just go into the menu and see if you're on caution or danger. Your character will start limping and holding wounds, which I thought was a really cool new little feature in the game. You've got save map files. I've never really used a map, in all honesty. It's very rare that I do. The item box, the magic item box. Put all these resources in there, and you can do it in any other room. Your rankings, it tells you about your rankings in this game, which is pretty cool. All to do with saves, your time, how many first aid sprays you use. Depends whether you get an A rank or not. And here are 2 new antagonists. You got Leon S. Kennedy, the fan favourite that everyone loves. It all started here, and Claire Redfield, one of my all-time favourite Resident Evil characters. I actually prefer Claire over Leon. To me, Claire is a lot like Ripley from Aliens. And I see Leon as being like Hicks, and I see Sherry as being like Newt. If you're a big fan of Aliens, you know exactly what I mean. Resident Evil 2 has the pacing of Aliens down to an absolute T, and they're both survival horror in style, I believe. Ada Wong, here we go, another fan favourite. The mysterious Ada Wong, the secret spy that just turns up, and even now, after this game coming out on the PlayStation 2, we don't know what Ada's technical motives are. And then we've got Sherry Birkin, the daughter of William Birkin, a researcher and the creator of the G-Virus. Some classic characters. And then this is cool. You get some tips for shooting zombies, listening out, and all that sort of weapon effectiveness, you know, like types and that sort of stuff. Know your enemies, like sound and all that stuff. Try your options, search your areas, you know, backtrack. You got to look for everything. That's a cool. It gives you like a nice little hint, because these are pretty damn hard games. And I look at the artwork there. The zombie, the liquor, that looks metal as fuck. That looks really cool. And then notes. I never used it, obviously, but if you ever got stuck or you wanted to put passcodes to saves and solutions to puzzles, that was always a nice little thing. I never personally used it. And this is one of my favourite artworks for the original Resident Evil 2, is this zombie in a body bag. I just thought it looked super, super creepy. So guys, let's go complete Leon Scenario A.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-Virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Welcome to Resident Evil 2, guys. Here's the introduction to the iconic character, Leon S. Kennedy. A huge fan favourite. This is where it all began for Leon.
What have we got here?
An iconic line coming up.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? No burgers for the truck driver this time. How is the US military letting people through the blockade right now?
A mess. What could have done this?
A zombie.
What was that?
You would just run.
These things. All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No!
Classic American police officer firing on civilians as they do.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
And there she is. There's Claire Redfield.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There!
No one checks the back seat, by the way.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
What would have been awesome in the Resident Evil 2 remake is if you actually got to explore the streets a little bit more with like zombies everywhere. I thought that would have been absolutely amazing. So they kind of missed the mark on that.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
It's the Leon zombie.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us!
Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. This is what that reminds me of. If you know, you know. When the truck goes into the side alley. And thus begins the nightmare for both Leon and Claire.
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
I love how the beginning of Resident Evil 2 just really just shoves you in the fire with like multiple zombies everywhere. Just got to get past them all. Hello, sir. Whoa, nearly had me. He nearly had me. Here's a classic Resident Evil 2 character we're getting introduced to.
Freeze!
It's our boy Kendo.
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
We don't get a... Sorry about that, babe. I don't know, darling. That would have been amazing if he said that to Leon. Oh, there's me getting stuck on the side of it there. So I'm going to go for the spare shotgun, I believe. Just because I like crowd controlling with that shotgun until I get to the RPD. So I'm gonna take a zombie bite, and hopefully I can knock over some of the zombies. Here we go. Get the shoddy. Woo! And I'm out of there. See you later, boys. Enjoy eating Kendo. I can't believe how much more screen time and love Capcom gave Kendo in the remake of Resident Evil 2. Just a little gun shop owner that literally survives like 10 seconds, if that. Now, if you don't pick up any items, literally from the shop to the RPD, you if you don't know, you get zombie Brad Vickers. Let's just blow some heads off here. Might even be able to get around him. We did. Nice. I didn't realise that Kendo's shotgun only has like 4 rounds in it. Maybe that's because he shot the zombies. I've never noticed that before. I always thought it came with the 7. That's an interesting little tidbit that even I haven't noticed all the times that I pick that gun up. But I like to make it a bit of a nice little smooth run. So we got plenty of handgun ammo for the RPD. Oh, they even blow her head off. How did that happen? Oh, and we got past them all. Slippery zombies. You got to watch out for those Zambinos, everyone. Alright, let's go in here. I think I'm going to change back to the pistol. Use my last round out once I get on the opposite side of this bus. Yeah, I've got one more round. I thought I did. Okay. Count those bullets. Look at that. That's tons of rounds. Oh, she bit me. Right, he's down. And just in case I run into a zombie while I do this little zigzagging around them, I can at least get a shotgun blast in. Oh, and we got round them all. See you later, guys. Nice, I've got an extra round. Maybe I'll save that for the liquor. Yeah, but if you don't pick up any items from here till the RPD, well, from the gun shop to the RPD, you get a zombie Brad Vickers, the pilot from Resident Evil 1, which is a little Easter egg linking into Resident Evil 3, and you get like a special key, gives you alternate items. Leon can hold his gun sideways. Claire gets a special revolver. Oh, we'll get around those zombies. I mean, it is a really cool little Easter egg, but in all honesty, I think you just lose out on so much ammo. There she is. The iconic RPD. Up there with the Spencer Mansion as being one of the most iconic scenes in all of Resident Evil. Still to this day. Absolutely love the music. But we're going to meet another classic character.
Oh,
it's Marvin.
Man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been cancelled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I've got to say that the voice acting really steps up between Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2. It's so much better. Which I know classic Resi's got, you know, such a bad reputation for bad voice acting. But it does add to the charm. It adds to that beautiful cheesy charm. But there we go, look at that. Over 100 rounds already. You cannot go wrong with that. Right, so let's unlock both sides of the RPD up. So you can go either side. That hallway full of zombies if you're new to the game. The other side's got lickers. But we need to go that way anyway. I personally always start on this side. I need to get rid of some items as well. Because the handgun's dead weight. Sorry, the handgun, the knife. The knife is definitely dead weight. And I don't need that right now either. So you can... Oh, there it is. I remember the first time, and I think we all do, when we saw that liquor crawl across the window. You're like, oh my god, what is that? But I love pre-rendered backgrounds and all the awesome camera angles, classic old school Resi. It's my absolute favourite. It's a wheel. Look at all those handgun rounds I've got. Here's the first liquor. Not quite as scary as the first zombie or the Hunter FMV, but it's still good.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Imagine that thing dropping down on you. Hey, you cheeky bugger. Oh, he got me. Nearly got past him. No damage run for me out the window, but I wasn't even trying that, but you get the point. I believe, since Leon's got the lighter, I can go straight away and get the like little red jewel from here as well. Which is in the back. Leon does have a lighter. We're going to find out in a second if Leon doesn't have a lighter. He does. Nice, we got that. So we're pretty much going to be picking up 2 really important items to get one of the plugs, the chest piece plugs, in a second, relatively quickly. But it's been a long time since I've done a Leon run. I've done the Claire A run first on the channel. I don't know which order I'm going to upload them in, but I did Claire first. But it's been a long time since I've gone back to the OG. But this is a game I used to play like all the time after school when I was a kid. I used to like have friends over and we just like used to knock it out before, you know, my mum would make dinner when I was like, you know, fucking 12 years old or whatever. Oh, come on then. Headshot. I don't think she's coming back from that. Right. Let's get some views on the go. I don't want to get caught with a camera angle there. Oh, there's a lot of zombie bodies. Can't quite tell where everyone is. He's still alive, yeah. Come on, lad, drop. There's still another zombie around here. I can hear him. Oh, there isn't. Okay. I thought I could hear another zombie moving. So now I can ditch that shotgun. Since it's out of rounds, and I'm only going to get a brand new shotgun up in the STARS office in a minute. But it's a nice way of getting an extra little weapon just to clear out zombies and whatnot. Right. I like to try and save all of my herbs. All my herbs and spices. Until like the lab. Or boss fights come up. As like an insurance plan basically. Otherwise I just store them all away. Sometimes I'll carry like one herb on me for strategy just in case you get hit. But that's the beauty of like Resident Evil, is like this strategizing your management of your items and where you're gonna go. You've got to like internally map out in your mind like, where am I going? What do I need? What have I got to do? So the whole game's like its own little puzzle in a sense as well. Come on, Leon. Oh, I guess I wasn't I guess the angle wasn't good enough for me there. What the hell's going on here? How the fuck is it stuck? That doesn't make any sense. It can't be stuck on anything. Like, it literally can't be stuck on anything. It wouldn't have moved. But even though this is a super easy puzzle, I always find it a little tricky, just because it's like so naggly with the tank controls to move things. But yeah, little a tip for you guys. There's some handgun ammo behind the statue, completely like hidden out of view. But I think a lot of people know about that one. But if you don't know, there you go. Now we've got both red jewels. Once I've done this. Is that... It's hard to see if it's clipping. But it isn't now. Beautiful. I've pushed it a little bit further than I usually would. Screw it, that don't matter. There we go. Another red jewel. So we can get one of the chess pieces like pretty quickly now when I go over to the opposite side of the RPD. With Claire, it'd be one of the little stones that you get. There's zombies down here, isn't there, for Leon? I do forget that zombies are in different locations for both Claire and Leon. Well, I'm coming back up here, so I've got to kill them. Oh, there's another bloody one. Guy on the floor ain't dead. When's he getting up? How about you? You want some more? You going to start bleeding for me? So the way to tell that if zombies are dead in the classic Resident Evils, they have like a pool of blood around them. Unlike all the modern ones. Here she is, the iconic STARS office. Let's go have a look at the little STARS picture. There you are, all of the crew from Resident Evil 1. We hardly knew you guys. And here, if you click 50 times, you get a special little picture from Wesker's desk. I'm not going to bother doing it. It only holds 5. Okay. Well, I never. You know what? I always thought that held more. I don't want that just because it... First aid sprays like ruin runs in terms of your rank, and I want to try and get an A rank. I want to unlock the 4th survivor mode at the end. So this is Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield's diary. Talking about how they came back and tried to take down Umbrella. Jill is currently still in the city right now. I believe she is in the clock. Yeah, she's in the clock tower right now, unconscious, infected with the Nemesis T virus.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
There we go. So Chris has gone off to Europe to try and take down Umbrella. We are going to go get some precinct keys and then come back up this way. I do like how in the original Resident Evil 2, Claire and Leon are way more like closer. They, you know, use the radio more and tell each other like, oh, you know, I'm coming through the sewers, I'm at the lab, you know, all that sort of stuff. Whereas in the remake, they really don't have any sort of like relationship, which was a bit of a letdown. In the comment section down below, I want to know from you guys out there, which game do you prefer? Do you prefer the original Resident Evil 2 or do you prefer the remake? I know a lot of the modern fans absolutely love the remake, and I'm not saying it's a bad game. I do really like the remake of Resident Evil 2. But for me, honestly, I like the original more. I honestly do. I just think, whoa, zombies, that jump scare will get you. I just think that there's so much... Oh shit, they got me. You don't take any damage from this, I don't believe, anyway. But yeah, I've you know, it just doesn't have the same sort of like magic and charm. It's just missing something that for me like tips over the edge of being like a phenomenal game, like this game was. You know, considering, you know, I grew up. Oh. Oh, we go 2 shots and he's dead. Yeah, I grew up, you know, with this Resident Evil 2, and I was really anticipating the remake as well. But it was just lacking a little something for me, a little bit of spice just to push it over the edge to make me go, okay, this is like the equivalent of the Resident Evil remake, where it's just light years better than the original. Whereas I kind of feel like Remake 2 was solid, but it just didn't do it for me, unfortunately. I mean, I personally would have absolutely loved a Resident Evil 2 remake in the same style as the RE1 remake, with like beautiful pre-rendered backgrounds, the camera angles and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, I know modern gamers would have hated that. And it wouldn't have sold as good. Because I think Resident Evil 2 Remakes, is it maybe like the second or third best-selling Resident Evil game now? Because it was like RE5 and RE6 for like a super long time. Then it got dethroned. I think like maybe 7, 4 Remake and 2 Remake overtook them. But for me, you just can't beat... Hello, actually, I can go in here, can't I? I can go in here. Yeah, it just doesn't beat those original classics like 1 to 3 for me. Absolutely just love those games. Is there anything in here? Oh, it's an ink ribbon. You know what? I always go there thinking it's going to be something else, and it's always the bloody ink ribbon. But we need the crank. Push this along. Okay, we've got ourselves a nice little crankaroo. You don't need that until we get up into the top floor of the clock tower. But it's nice to get it along the way. But we're going to the opposite side. Actually, we're going up the top side of the station in a minute. We've got to put out the fire and the helicopter. We've got lots of things to do. I'm going to try my best to get them done as quickly as possible. Because I would like to get the 4th Survivor A rank. And I've got to do the game in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or just under it. I just did Claire yesterday, and I did 2 hours and 34 minutes. I was like, man, I was 4 minutes out of getting the time, which, as you can imagine, is like super annoying, because I was razor thin close to getting it, which means I'm going to have to do Claire's scenario again if I want the 4th Survivor, because you've got to do all 4 scenarios in under 2.5 hours and get an A rank, which it's not hard. It will just take a bit of practice, getting used to it again. Because I legit haven't played this game in probably 20 years, since I was a kid. But I used to play it over and over and over again as a kid with all my friends. I had like a group of like good friends that all loved Resident Evil back then. There was probably about 4 or 5 of us when I was in like middle school that we all played Resident Evil. And we'd all come like round each other's houses and play Resident Evil as well, like together. We always like throw on the director's cut and just knock out arranged mode. Or we'd play like Leon as Resident Evil 2. I've always preferred Claire over Leon, personally. Like, I've had a bit of a love-hate relationship with Leon. Just because he's like, you know, he's the golden goose, he's the poster child. That's useless now. And Claire should get some more love, because she's more like Ripley from Aliens. Oh, baby. That's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Hello, guys. Let's activate you all. Oh, look at that triple fucking headshot. That was beautiful. Absolute cinema. Could have got any better. The only way that could have got better if I managed to take out all the heads in one go. But it was close. I nearly did it. Does the zombie that was getting eaten on the floor have anything? No. Well, that's just disappointing. I don't have a small key to get into there. That's where you get the upgrade for the Matilda. It gives it the bump stock, makes it into an automatic handgun, which is actually pretty dope. Have I got any... No, I don't have any. I thought I had some herbs on me so I could combine that red herb. That would have been useful. But I am going to get 2 of the chest plugs pretty quickly. Right, if I remember rightly, this goes something like this. Let's see if I got it right. I should have looked at the picture, but there we go. It's easy enough. There we go. We've got that. That gets us out of the RPD. We've only got to get 3 more. I've already got 2 items, literally, to get the next one as well, which are those red gems. You put them in a statue in a bit. Once you put out the fire of the helicopter. So I came through that way. Okay, well, we're going over there now, actually. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. So in Claire's playthrough, when you first get it, the zombies ain't here. Well, he's dead. Actually, maybe they are. But I don't think there's that many. Personally, I always thought like Claire was the hard mode over Leon, but maybe I'm just overthinking that. There's a little shortcut. Very nice. I want to say there's a zombie around here. Yeah, there is. Might be a bit too close. Is he gonna... Nah, he's not gonna get me. He's dead. There's another one. Bloody hell. There's definitely way more zombies for Leon. Oh, shit. Fucking hit the floor. He's dead. Nice. We're cruising at a good pace. Oh, there's a small key. I'm gonna do a bit of unnecessary backtracking. I wouldn't normally go over that side, right? I've kind of cocked up my inventory in the box, but I'll sort that out at some point. I like to put things out as healing weapons and then key items and keep them all in a nice row. But we're going to go get the Matilda upgrade and then we're going to go over this side. Because it is always nice to have the automatic pistol. And it's really not that far away. So I might as well do it now. It doesn't mean I have to carry the small key around or, you know, forget about it. So Claire gets the lockpick and Leon gets the lighter. So, you know, Leon has to get the small keys, much like Chris in the original Resident Evil 2. You know, it's a bit annoying, but screw it. Yay, there we go. And there we go, we've got the bump stock. And there she is, the iconic Leon gun. Straight off the bat, we've got her. So a really cool bit of trivia for you guys is that gun is named after Leon the Professional, or over here in UK it's called the movie Leon, which is about an assassin called Leon, funny enough, with Jean Reno, who is one of the main characters in Onimusha 3, which is another Capcom game, which is basically like Resident Evil with samurais and demons. And Matilda's the little girl that he protects. Which is another funny thing, is the green herbs really represent like Leon's in the movies, his little house plant that he loves, which is kind of cool. Resident Evil has a lot of movie like tip of the hat. Hey, look at this fucking gun, gotta love it. Oh. It's definitely eating up my ammo a bit, isn't it? But, alright, we can't go that way. That's when we need to put the red jewel, but if we go put out this fire, I want to say you come down the Crow corridor this way, if I remember rightly. Yeah, this is the Crow corridor. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wanted to pick up the handgun rounds. Stupid ass crows. Get out of it. Oh, you bastard. Son of... Oh, really? Oh, I thought I had the door click then. I thought I had it. I don't want to get hurt by any goddamn crows, because that's terrible. I am a little bit hurt from the crows as well. Not too bad though. It's not enough to like really slow me down. There's going to be probably like 5 or 6 zombies down here, which I'm hoping I can just wing my way around. Yeah, alright, I can get around them pretty easy. Hopefully. Oh, nearly had me. If it wasn't for that bloody lamppost. That lamppost nearly fucked me up. How dare you, lamppost. Alright. What we got in here? Oh, it's handgun rounds. Okay. Well, that's a bit cheeky. I thought it was going to be giving me some shotgun ammunition. We'll take that. If you go through that door, guys, you get a zombie cutscene where the zombies like break through and you can't really go through that way. It's mainly because it's scenario B. That's where you come through. Oh, we get around him. Oh, she got me. I was kind of hoping I could wing it then. It's annoying because she always ends up right there. So you've got to sort of lure her out by going wide, I find. And then she gets away from the steps, but she caught me that time. Normally I get away with that little move. It's alright. Actually, my health's fine. I've got some healing items in the box. But now we can get the next plug. And you pick up another key, if I remember right, as well. Lovely jabby. We don't need that valve until we literally till we get to the sewers. And here we go. Right, we're going to go after our next chess piece. The crows. If the crows don't get me. Stupid crows. Whoa, that was close. I'm only going here because I know I can get some green herbs, and there's some down the bottom as well, if I remember rightly. Just because I don't want to be slowing down. Oh, I might go unlock the door and then come back through that door down the bottom. Because I'm only going to get the next plug. I think you've got to unlock it from this side, if I remember rightly. And that brings you down into the east wing. Oh no, I can just go through it. Well, it don't matter, I'm going back through it anyway. Ah, yes, it's this office. I'll take some handgun rounds off you. So when everyone says to you that Resident Evil has like item, limitations, and you've really got to, watch your ammo count. I mean, you kind of don't. You've got enough ammo to kill absolutely everything in this game. Like, comfortably, as long as you're not like shooting the walls or, spraying wildly and missing everything, you should be okay. Shouldn't really have a problem. I think I'm running the wrong way. I am running the wrong way, aren't I? Tit. Absolute tit. Really? A fucking crow hurt me that much. So I basically just wasted that whole healing item. No, fuck. Oh, I can't believe it. Stupid ass crow. Well, I wasted a green herb there, just getting chomped on. Stupid me. Do I waste healing myself again? That is the question. I mean, I've got a lot of health, and I've got a lot of health. Right, let me sort my box out quick. It's going to go there. I'm going to go get the other chess piece now. One's in top of the clock tower on the 3rd floor, I remember that. And the other one, that is an interesting question. I'm trying to shit. You gonna bleed? Oh, he's dead. Well, I wasted a couple of rounds there. Okay, definitely didn't see that zombie coming. He definitely caught me slipping, trying to fucking what? Jesus, my fucking health barely went up. What was that bullshit? That was right. I can't remember whether it's this scenario or the other scenario where the liquor comes through there. I think it's scenario B. But we don't ever have to come back to this room, so even if it is, I'm going to leg it. Here's a chess piece. Whoa. Every time I see that, I'm like, is it coming down on my head? I don't quite know. You bastard. He still didn't die. Alright, well, he's over there now, so it doesn't matter. You don't go into the chief's office, so I never need to go there again, really. Either that, or he's never going to catch me slipping that bad. Crank, and we're going to be that there, just so that, well, I'm quite surprised I've not come across any shotguns. Any shotgun rounds. Right, we'll take that. Just because I'm a little bit Right, we're now going to go down to the double blue doors. Clear out a ton of zombies. I'm hoping the lickers aren't here just yet. Don't hear him, so that's all good. Will you go down the ladder? Yes, I will. Right, so we're clearing out this side of the RPD now. And then we should get another key and another plug on this side. But I think there's like maybe 7 zombies in this room. So we're just going to start spraying away. Did I just double shoot people? It looked like I just hit 2 people with bullets. That's a lot of zombies coming for me. It really helps when you've got Claire with the bow gun or the grenade launcher. But if I had the shotgun, I could have just easily just wiped out everyone there. Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. I cannot believe it. Fucking clip me. Right. Let's go clear out this room. Oh, there's a lot of fucking zombies there. Took his arm. Can you believe it? His arm came with him. Don't see the blood. I do now. He's definitely got to be dead. Alright, the code is 2, 2, and a 6. Well, with Leon, it's definitely different with Claire. Police map. Oh, look at him with his no arm. I've been that way. Oh, wrong door. That takes me out that way. I don't know where he is. Look at him coming round for me. See you later, sucker. Right. So the interrogation room and all that sort of stuff's on this upside here. Which I want to say gets me another chess piece. I think it's that. Yeah, actually, I think the one is down this side, actually. More zombies. Another corridor full of them. You gonna get up? Nah, he's bleeding. Ooh. Kill on zombie. She's called Misty. The Misty zombie. The only female zombie we ever saw until Resident Evil 3 in this. You're gonna die, sir. Right, I don't know if there's any zombies down that side. Nice, precinct key. I want to say there are cords in here. It is that fucking room, yeah, okay. Right, this is where the bloody liquor comes through. Yes, it is. It's the old liquoroo room. Keep on running, because I don't ever need to come back in here. See you later, liquor. Oh, did I use that? Oh, fucking, I did use that. What's it? Right, this is the other key I need. The club key, yep. So I now need to go to the opposite side of the RPD again. Bastard. There we go, at least I got the key out of that. I'll take getting hurt. Right, so we need to go to the opposite side of the RPD now. To use the key again. And then we can come back over this side and get the last chess piece and we're out. We will be out of here. Oh, there's me looking at a different screen then. It's running in a completely different direction. So we need to get inside Marvin's office now, I believe. That should give us the next key we need. I'm pondering whether I take the shotgun with me. Because I know there's going to be a room full of zombies and I might as well just start decapitating them. Right. Let's make that there. Do I use that little pesky cord? Yeah, I think I am going to use the cord in this next part of the game as well. To be fair, I never really know where to use it, where's the best place, whether it's where I'm going to put it here or if it's on the opposite side. Because technically on Scenario B, it does start you off with more zombies there, but this is a hallway you need to like come through quite a lot. So I do feel that this hallway is kind of better for it. I Could be completely wrong on that. Oh, actually, that might not have been the best move, because I'm thinking that when you go to that side of the police station, all those zombies break through. That could have been a mistake on my behalf, but fuck it. It is what it is. Can't go back. I've got to lay in the bed I've made. Right, well, we're nearly out of the RPD, guys. Yep. And this is why I brought the shotgun with me. Uh-oh. That's not why I brought the shotgun with me. Not that. That wasn't the reason. Lots broken, okay. I can't remember if there's anything I need. Shit. Whoa. I can't remember if there was any reason why I needed to go in there. If you're Leon. Don't think there is. I need that though. Take care of old Marvin. Oh, nice. Marvin has that key. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, shit, Marvin. My old pal. Oh, he got me. God damn it, Marvin. Just for that, bro. I'm gonna leave you infected. How dare you, sir? Bit me. Get out of here. Normally I'd put Marvin out of his misery. In the comment section down below, in the Resident Evil 2 remake, would you put Marvin out of his misery from when he turns into a zombie? Or would you just leave him? I mean, it is pretty savage to leave him to die like that, but... Yo, bro, you bit me. I'm hoping there's some shotgun rounds in this small area here. Don't be a first aid spray. Handgun rounds. Bollocks. Well, that's not anything particularly amazing, is it? Right, well, let's go use the heart key. On this side of the building, I think this is the only place that I need to use it. And I've got a liquor coming up, I think, so I should have really healed myself. Oh no, that other zombie's around as well. Hopefully he's not going to be standing there. He is. The other guy's looking at me. Is he still lost his arm? I'm not gonna lie, that would be absolutely brilliant if he had lost his arm still. Okay, so we've got to do one more puzzle. Oh, baby. Give me those sweet, sweet herbs. Definitely need these. See, this is the other hall where all the zombies burst out. Never fun. Yeah, that was locked. Oh, yeah, okay, this is where the Ada stuff in it. Okay. So we've got a load of pooches now. Absolutely hate dogs. They are the bane of my existence. Oh, one-shot him. Come on. I like to try and lure these little bastards in. Come on. Come on, dog. Jesus, just die already. I don't know if that actual just makes them weak as fuck. Like, what's going on? Oh, another herb. That's what we like to see. Whew. I'm hurt as well. Like, proper hurt. That was a map. Right, let's see if I'm about to do this off the top of my head. I think it goes on. It's down, down. Boom, there we go. We're there. The power supply is on. I don't know if I'm going to go get the submachine gun or the item pouch. We will see. Oh, the autopsy room's closed. Oh, I need to get the card from the morgue, don't I? Fuck's sake. Ada Wong, everybody.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I'm on super dangerous. Caution right there. I could easily get one-shotted by anything. But if you don't know, Ada Wong is originally in one of the research papers in the laboratory in the original Resident Evil as one of the scientists' like girlfriend. So it was really cool of an Easter egg for it all to come back around in Resident Evil 2 and you're like, oh my god, that was Ada. Let's go to the prison cells. At least someone blockaded him in.
Ada, wait!
We're going to hear a lot of that in this gameplay. Ada, wait. Don't leave me. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see how we're doing, aren't I? So we're going to meet old Ben, the old reporter. Which, if you didn't know, if you look at his clothes, they are inspired by Shaun of the Dead. Well, Shaun of the Dead was inspired by the clothes of this guy. Oh shit, there's dogs in here. Bloody pooches. You ain't getting a slip on me, boy. Come on. Bloody, what are you, the most invincible dog in the world? What's going on? Oh, I'm going to use that. Keep that. Ah, there's nothing in the kennel. So the manhole's there. So I need the manhole cover for that. Trying to figure out where I go from this bit. Did I... Oh shit, which way did I go? I don't remember which way I went. Did I come through this way? We're going to find out anyway. No. Okay, so I definitely need to go the way I wasn't going. Stupid me. That'll teach me. Oh, I just had to click on it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was to do with that electronic box. That's totally on me then. What we got on here? Oh, baby. That's what we like to see. Take that as well. You never know when you're going to get poisoned by those spiders. Might as well collect the health up.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want?
Here he is, old Ben.
Sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Uh-oh. Daddy's home.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
There we go, so we're going to go there. Yeah, so if you noticed, Ben's outfit is the same outfit that Shaun in Shaun of the Dead wears. I might even stick it on screen, maybe I'll edit it in there. There we go. William Birkin's like raw used to just scare the shit out of me. It just made me feel so unnerved. I was like, what is this? Right, is it this one? This is the kennel, right? There we go. Right, so let's go down the sewer, guys. We've got an Ada section coming up. Fucking spiders. Let's run around them. See you later, spiders. Too quick for them. Alright, we've got ourselves a save room. We need to get some items here. Need to clear up some space as well for the key I'm going to get in a minute. Ooh, there's a blue herb. You know what, I was going to pick that up and put it in the chest. Just because. You never know when you're going to need it. Right. Oh man, I've got a lot of healing items, haven't I? I'm going to keep that on me just for now. Take that. Take that. We're going to take that. And... yep, we're all good. We're all set. Because we can put all those chest plugs in there right now. And that saves me having to come back and do it later. And I can hold way more inventory. Oh, wrong door. Went the wrong way. I love the environmental storytelling of Resident Evil 2. It just looks so grimy and gross. You can just tell there's like a secret hiding under this sewer. There we go. So that's 3 of them done. So this is our little boss arena for later. Against the little G creature. It's Ada.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Ada don't care.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
That would hurt. That's just painful. That looks like climbing on Leon's shoulders. But here we go. We're now controlling Ada, much like the Sherry section with Claire. We've got zombies instead of dogs, I believe. Oh, Poochie. Oh, come on. Come on, dog, die. Really? Fuck. Alright, well, one of the dogs is dead, so screw it. As long as I took down one of the little buggers. I can't believe how much ammo dogs take to kill. They're ridiculous. But we need some shotgun rounds for our friend Leon. There's Ada's picture. We'll quickly have a little look at this. A picture taken fairly recently. So Ada's fake picture with John. Her fake boyfriend who was in the Arkley underground laboratory. And he leaves the note. But everyone knows that nowadays. But, you know, back in the 90s when you got to Resident Evil 2, you're like, oh my god, this is the Ada from that little puzzle. Ourselves a map. I don't know why we need that map. It's not even really that big of an area. So we've got to do the exact same puzzle we did with Sherry, but with Ada. One of these pointless little box puzzles. It's just like Resident Evil 1 when you get into the basement. Just before you suffocate Neptune. Here we go. I feel the puzzles in RE2 are just really, really easy. They're mainly just like push stuff. I don't think there's like any iconic puzzle like Cradle to the Grave and the Crow Room. Right, so now we can get our key. We can get the Desert Eagle and we can get the last chess piece. Well, actually, we get the cog first, but then we get the last chess piece. We're officially out the RPD, then we're into the sewers. Which is always a pretty quick little segment, but there's lots of like different parts with Leon and Ada, which is like really cool. There we go, got the precinct key. We can get into the morgue now as well. I don't know whether I'm going to take the side pack and the machine gun for Leon. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pondering. Do I leave it for Claire and Scenario B?
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Got a key and we got some shotgun rounds. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
See you later, Ada.
What?
Up to our sneaky
Ada,
mission.
wait!
In the comment section down below, I want to know from all you guys out there, which is your favourite version of Ada Wong? Is it like RE2, RE6, RE4? Well, she is all slightly different. I am a sucker for this original version of her. I won't spoil anything, but stuff that happens later on in the lab, I was like, oh no, Ada. Tell me it ain't so. I believe I've got some... Yeah, I do have some shotgun rounds here. Right, I need to start planning ahead a little bit. So what are we going to do? I need that for the Magnum. I need that for the cog. Alright, we're going to do that. We should have enough space for things now. So we're going back to the RPD. Hopefully these spiders don't get me on the way back. Oh, he hit into me, but he didn't poison me, thank God. That was lucky for my path. Whoops. If you'd have poisoned me, I'd have been just... I would have reset the bloody... I'd have reset that save big time. So now we've got to go get the golden cog from the fire puzzle. And then we go get our chess piece and we're out of here. So I want to know from you guys in the comment section down below as well, like, what's your favourite piece of music from the original Resident Evil 2? I really like the lab, I like the marshalling the yard. Because this game does have some really iconic music. Definitely up there. Oh shit, lickers. Oh shit, there he fucking is. Oh, it's licker number 2. He's dead. Thank you for coming, sir. There we go, used the precinct key there. And we've got ourselves the morgue section. Lots and lots of bloody zombies. Let's combine that up. I think I'm going to take the pack. To be perfectly honest with you. let's heal. Fuck it out. Whoa, blew him in half. I love when that happens with the shotgun. Super cool. So on my Claire's playthrough, I didn't actually unlock this. But in my scenario B, I'm going to give Claire the machine gun. I'm going to take the item pack. Screw it. It's always better to have some inventory. Top of that, I've got a nice bit of ammo coming my way. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice bit of handgun rounds. I really like the zapping system. I think it was a really cool option to add to this game. We're going to take the side pack. Just because Leon gets those double space items. I think the flamethrower and the custom shotgun is. The custom magnum isn't, if I remember rightly. Been a while. Been a while since I've played this bad boy. But I always found Leon's gameplay to be, you know, it was like slightly more fun just because you get way better weapons. But I prefer like Claire's story, and it's also, you know, it's canon, even though I know they've retconned that not to be in canon. But to me, it's always going to be canon. There's some shotgun rounds in this corner. Don't miss those guys. Hidden away. And you get the Watchman's Room. One of probably the most iconic diary in the RE2 game. There's nothing in the locker. Yes, there is. There's some shotgun rounds. Can't miss those shotty rounds, guys. There she is, the Desert Eagle. The magnum of the game. She's an absolute beast. So this is about playing chess, if I remember rightly. With like a worker that gets ill. But you can always pause it and have a read. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Wow, what a way to go. That is not fun. The zombies have been chowing down on him. Alright, let's go get our last couple of items so we can pass the RPD and get out of here. We don't actually have to even go that far. Oh, hello zombie friend. I forgot about not killing you. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the arse. So that's our way out once we've done this little area. I believe we've got another liquor in this last room to get the old golden keg. Look at the environmental storytelling in these rooms. All the boards, all the glass. It looks absolutely amazing. Right, well I need... I'm going to be going to a save room anyway. I'll get rid of that key, so screw it, I've used it. Never know when I might need that red herb. That's all I'm going to say. The fuck is the liquor at? Oh, he's not here. In Claire's scenario, there's a liquor. Unless this little dude, you know, he jumps down in a minute, but I don't think he does. That's 11. This is 12. I think it goes 12, 13, 11. There we go. Nice easy puzzle. I'm expecting a liquor just to like fly out from nowhere. So that's a film reel. It gives you like a picture, but I don't bother with them. I'm not going to bother collecting them. Alright, now we've got to go up to the clock tower. Get our last piece of the puzzle. We're out the RPD. I mean, the guys at Capcom, they really blew it out of the water with this game. And what's even more crazy when you think about it is that the original Resident Evil 2 was like 70, 80-ish% like complete. And to think that they absolutely scrapped it and started over again. And this RPD is absolutely nothing like, you know, the original RPD that they made. Because this is more like a game, you know, version of an RPD. Whereas the original one, the 1.5 Resident Evil, it's actually like a proper police station. It functions like a proper police station, if you've ever played it. But it just doesn't work as a game, and I think that's why they scrapped it. But I couldn't imagine this not being RE2. Like, it's so iconic. So iconic. Come on, liquor. Oh, he took 3, that little cunt. How dare he? He got a little swiping on me. Usually it should only take 2 shotgun rounds, but okay. Whatever, I need to get the crank. We've got a boss coming up, so I might get a healing item. Look at all those fucking herbs I've got, Jesus. Right, okay, let's get the crank out. I'm going to take that. Yeah. Just purely for the movements. So I'm moving a little bit better. Very close to getting out the RPD now. I love this entrance hall music, it's so good. It just sticks with you for hours. You know, that's one thing that was a bit disappointing about the remake, is that, in all honesty, the music just never really came through for me. I know they, oh, nah, let's not bother with that herb. The zombies are broken through. Shit. That's the way I need to go as well, isn't it? Is that the way out? I think that's the way out. See, I was pondering whether, where to put that cord, but I think I may have shot myself in the foot a little bit there. I'm going to have to get through loads of zombies. I'm pretty sure I have to go that way through the kennels. No, actually, I can shortcut it. No, I can shortcut it, yeah. Okay, you can go down the chute here. Forgot about that. Okay, that works out fine. I've already got the Desert Eagle, so in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. I think this is the last place you use the crank. I love that crank sound. Yeah, okay, the crank's useless now. That crank sound to me is so iconic, it's brilliant. Oh, come on, Leon. What are we doing, lad? I honestly wish that Capcom would just make one last pre-rendered background game. I know you can build everything in 3D, but it does make me wonder, like, how good would a pre-rendered background look nowadays if they put all of that time and effort into creating the visual backgrounds instead of it being like all 3D? Would it look insane like the Resident Evil 2, the Resident Evil 1 remake? There we go. Let's jump down.
No!
Uh-oh, Ben.
Get away!
Yo. What way to go? There he is. Oh boy. Birkin mutating away. I want to say, yeah, it's this way. Well, Ben, we hardly knew ye. You're in for a horrible fate, my friend.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest! It's burning!
What's wrong?
It's not going well. Whoa, shit. What a horrific way to die.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative, Albert Wesker. So this is the one that tells all about how, you know, Brian Irons is on the cut, taking money, 10 grand, to keep everyone out of the sewers. He's a traitor.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait. Leon, you should have learnt by now she's never going to wait for you.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Here we go. I think I've already taken the urban here. Oh, I did. I took it earlier. Is that Ben's sale? Like... Oh no, you can get in this one. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. I honestly thought that there was a secondary thing in here. But what a horrific way for a poor Ben to die. I mean, the body horror in Resident Evil 2 is brilliant. They really stepped it up. Mainly with like Birkin, but you know, definitely inspired by Aliens with the chest burster. Right, we've got to go back through the sewers, or the little small part of the sewer. For some reason I always remember there being dogs in here. I guess that's just the RE2 remake, but I always assumed there was. Oh no, I've definitely gone the wrong way. Whoops. Stupid me. I took a wrong turn. I would like to try and unlock the rocket launcher. But we'll see. We'll see if we get it under there. I used to be able to do it really easily, but, you know, when you haven't, like, played a game and got that repetition and you know where everything it is and how to do all the shortcuts, it really sort of, like, you know, your game times really quite suffer. I would love to be able to play this game, like, over and over again like I used to when I was a kid. And, just have it down like I used to. Like, I know I'm nowhere near as good as I was once. You know, how I once was, you know, when I was little. Yesterday I beat Claire in like 2.5 hours, and I was a bit like, holy shit, like, I could shave off like a whole hour of time, and I'm a bit like, how did I used to do that? How have I shaved off an hour at a time when I was, like, you know, little? But the more I play it on the channel, I'm definitely going to do multiple Let's Plays of this, because I'm a huge fan of this game. I love it. We're on fine. Okay, well, I've got the... Oh, shit. That's the wrong thing. I was about to say, I've got the inventory now because of that item slot to do this. Or I can just do that. And I might perform blasphemy and waste the magnum rounds. So in the comment section down below, to all my American friends, I always heard that the Desert Eagle in real life is apparently like a really crap gun to shoot. I've watched like videos on it where people just like to say it's like not even that good, which is quite shocking because throughout all of the like the 90s and the early 2000s, the Desert Eagle was like the weapon in all the movies and whatnot. Here it is, a little G creation. Yeah, I usually fight this with the submachine gun, so I'm interested to see how many magnum rounds it takes. But look at that body horror. Look at this grotesque thing. Oh, look at you. You an ugly bastard. Jesus. Okay, it took quite a few magnum rounds. Get off me, you little buggers. Look at these little micro xenomorphs. It's basically what they are. And we're out. We've done it, guys. We've escaped technically the first whole stage of the game. And we're into the proper sewers. Hey Ada, what have you been doing?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
You know, after like nearly 30 years, we still don't actually know what A is all about. What her even goals are. She's still very much a mystery. It would be really cool if Capcom sort of like resolved this. After all this time. Like, who is she? Who's she really working for? Oh, blue herbs. How many? Let's just take them because there's spiders coming up. No, actually. Let's not. I don't need to bother with that. Only because there's like a little plant bed of blue herbs. Once you get to the valve part. Hello. There it is. There it is. Little hidden doorway. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's shotgun and magnum rounds down here. There's a little thingamajigger. Hey, hey. Where are they then? Oh yeah, it's like this one too. There we go. Magnum rounds. Beautiful. And some shoddy rounds. There you go, it's well worth that. Because magnum rounds in this game are like gold dust. And they're pretty much for bosses. I always say, well, I do the classic save the magnum for the end boss. Because that's just the way I am. I'm gonna put you. Oh wow. I'm gonna put that away for now. That looks like a perfectly fine little arsenal to take with me. Came through there, so we're going down here. So what is your guys' favourite custom weapon in this game? Is it the Matilda, the custom Magnum, the custom shotgun? I mean, I love the custom... Oh, shit. I love the custom shotgun. Oh.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
That woman was... And she just leaves him. That was Annette Birkin. Got the old ladder. And we got the pain in the arse cockroaches. Oh, they didn't clip me. Usually with Sherry, they like get on top of me. So they're ridiculous. Even if you just run forward as fast as you can. And we got some... Oh shit. Annette with that revolver ocelot stuff.
You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
This is my favourite cutscene in the whole game. It's just iconic to me.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body? The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
What, that big old bitch slap?
Too bad.
I always wondered which one of those operatives was meant to be Hunk. There's something he's holding. I don't need it right now. Alright, well Leon's got to come get this then. Can't remember whether she picks it up or not. Let's go down this way. Ah, it's the old trash compactor. Uh-oh, Ada, you in trouble? It's a big old crocodile. Or alligator, I forget which one he is.
Ada?
You should have waited, Ada. Did we come down that way? Yeah, we did come down that way. Right, so we're going this way. Can you pick anything up off these dudes? I can't remember if not. What have we got on you? Oh, the wolf medal. Ah, that's where you get that from. Okay. Shotty rounds. We love some shotgun rounds, everyone. Fan's moving. Okay, we go back this way then. And we got some spider friends. Hello, spider friends. Please don't drop any of your poison on me. I don't need that right now. Little bastard, sod off. There we go. And we're out of there. Stupid spiders. Oh, oh. This is why we got the valve. Planning ahead, guys. Planning ahead. Some shotgun rounds and some herbs. Beautiful. Exactly what we need. Oh, that double item pouch just comes in such handy. Oh, I picked up some... Oh dear, I picked up ink ribbons. Fuck's sake. Didn't mean to do that. But it doesn't really matter. I'll be out of here in a minute. Oh, here we go. Got our little crocodile friend. Alligator. I have to correct myself. I can't believe in the Resident Evil 2 remake the dev team didn't want to add this. Hey Leon, there's a giant fucking creature. Maybe watch out for it. Thanks for that, Ada. Thanks for the help. Just looks at you gormlessly like, Leon can deal with that. So there is a way of not killing this creature. I don't know how you do it. I've never bothered. I've always killed it like this. Come on, big boy. But yeah, he'll come back in scenario B. If you don't take him out. Maybe you can like squeeze past him or something. I'm not entirely too sure how it works. Door is electronically locked. Right, I need to go to this then. Dumping area. Hey Ada, thanks for the help. Real kind of you.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Yo, Ada doesn't care about John. She was using him for her spy purposes. We all know it. Lucky I'll put that drawbridge back up. So now we've got our other medal. Look at this. Look at this poor dude. Look at, I love a corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. I love the environmental storytelling. It's banging. I'm not going to bother with that. It's not going to be anything really important, is it? Let's be honest. I want to say we can get out this way. Yeah, that could be the end of the crank. Or the valve, should I say. Goodbye, valve friend. Oh no, we still got the valve. Alright. Right, let's go put the medals into the sewer door. We are off to the lab. Nice to see the cockroaches don't come out, little buggers. Okay. Oh, zombies. Spitting. Right, now we're just going to run past you guys. See ya. Get your spider shit out of here. Oh. In goes the wolf. It's a lot like Resident Evil 1 when you get into the underground lab. And that spider is waiting for us. That's right. Ada was playing bodyguard for me there. Getting in the way. I wonder what that could be. Could it be our boy, William? Tram car. Always feel like there should be something there. There we go. The power. Got to remember to pick up the weapons locker key in a minute. Oh shit, it is this train. That bastard. There you go. You didn't like that. I don't know if I like the Matilda in automatic. I think it just seems weaker, even though it's more rapid firing. So you're meant to technically use the lighter on this and it sends off a little flare, but I've never bothered doing that. Like ever once. Right, so we got some shotgun parts coming up. A hallway of zombies. But our friend Ada will help us here. He's dead. That was lucky. Point guard me, Ada. Here it is. Oh, baby. This juicy weapon. There she is. A custom shotgun. Absolute just devastation, that weapon. All the blood everywhere. Oh, I absolutely love this. It's such a powerful sounding weapon, it's ridiculous. Oh, look at the blood everywhere. Let's get these screaming herbs. Ada can back me up while I'm grabbing some things. We got a little bossaroo coming up. Uh-oh, I've got a bit. Oh, Ada, you absolute legend. Saved me. That was a real close call on Ada's part. That's brilliant. I didn't know she could shoot him off. Here we are. What little gift-aroos have we got? We got some fucking magnum rounds. Beautiful. A nice little lineup of weapons ready for William. It's a safe box. I'm going to pick up the first aid spray. Don't want to screw up my run. Actually, I can use one, can't I, actually? Can use one. That is a very pliable option, actually. Don't need them. Not going to use them. Alright, I'm going to take the first aid spray because I think you can use 2 before it messes up your rank. Not that I actually want to use this thing anyway. Perfectly honest with you. I don't want to use it, but I'm gonna. That is risky going into that fight with just this. But that's how I am gonna risk it. Okay, that's good for William. I'm going in way over prepared for it, but once we get out the end of that, we're on another save room anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're in the Martian yard. I want to say we get more Magnum rounds. Do we need to press this first? Oh no, we come back to that with the key, don't we? This is probably actually my favourite boss fight in Resident Evil 2. I mean, it's just run around the train and straight line shooting, but it's pretty fun. I always thought there was some rounds in here, but I guess not. No biggie. Looking forward to getting the custom Magnum as well when we get into the lab. I think the sound effects in this game are absolutely brilliant. Especially for back in like 1998. Down we go. Off to Umbrella's secret laboratory. He's back.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Nope. Ada's all kinds of messed up. That's it. We're ready for our boss arena. It's not good, Leon. Right, what we got? Okay. We're doing okay for healing items. Oh, look at that body horror and the gore. It's amazing. Birkin's face just disappearing into the G creature. So amazing. Losing all his arms and everything. Fuck. Come on, big boy. What we got for you? Fuck. Whoa, that's not good. He did. That's the end of you, young William Birkin. Until next time. Just line him up and shoot him like a fish in a barrel.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on!
Come on, Leon got shot. You just got, you know, gouged by a giant claw. Love this music. Absolutely amazing music.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time. but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Here we go. So we've made it to the lab, guys. Whoa, he definitely hurt me, didn't he? Shotgun rounds. I want to say they're Magnum rounds on the counter as well. Yes, there is. Alright, well, we're going to save that for our young friend William at the end of the game. Don't really need the handgun anymore. Right, let's go explore the hidden Umbrella laboratory, guys, in the final part of the game. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. I've got a little over 25 minutes to get to the 2-hour 30 mark to unlock my rocket launcher. So, let's try and do it as quickly as possible. Got to go get the fuse to turn the power on. Go down to the bottom, come back up. Get the G-Virus capsule, and then we've got a final boss. So, hopefully we can do this nice and quick. I really like the RE2 lab in the original game, like this frost room and the downstairs parts, Plant 43. There's so many cool parts to this game. First aid spray. No. Can't be picking up no first aid sprays. I'm going to keep my inventory really light because I want to get the flamethrower as well for the Triffids. Whenever I try and run past them, they always catch me, and I don't want to risk getting poisoned. I do like the Triffids. I think they're really cool. I know a lot of people prefer the RE2 like zombie Triffid men things, which they are pretty decent. But you know, I like that old school horror Triffids that in this game we get. Yes, I will take the main fuse. There we go. Oh! Let's go, Leon. The environmental storytelling in the lab is beautiful. Just looks so cool. Definitely my favourite laboratory in any Resident Evil game, this one. I am a bit biased. I do have a lot of nostalgia for this game. Right, let's go put the power onto the old laboratory. I've got to save on my original PlayStation memory card where I used to like do the lab. It's like literally back where we had Ada. I used to just like come over and just do it just to explode the zombies with a super shotgun. It's because it's such a fun weapon to use. It absolutely devastates zombies. It splits them in half most of the time. It just blows off their arms. It's a brilliant weapon. So much fun. Let's take that. So in the corner you can use some special bogast, which makes the creatures technically weaker this time round, but it makes them stronger in the scenario B, so I'm not going to bother with that. Because I don't want to make my B run harder, just to make my A run, you know, slightly more easier, but I don't really need to make it more easier. And you're dead. Thank you very much. Let's get my shotgun rounds. 2 lots of shot gun bullets. So as you can see, you can pretty much just use the super shotgun as your pistol now. I mean, really, the super shotgun works against a lot of creatures. There's some Triffids behind here. Nearly hit me with his poison. That's what we love to see. Them being little bastards. There's another one right outside this door. Just come in blasting. Hit him with everything we got. Just go, no, not today. And he's dead. Have that, sir. If you didn't notice, there was Plant 43, looking absolutely massive. Look at that. I thought that was such a cool little throwback to bring back another plant creature. And it's just like a Jack and the Beanstalk style thing, like absolutely monstrous. Hello. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. There's quite a few of me. I want to say there's another 2 of them. Is that even hitting him? I mean, it looks like there's a little bit of damage coming off him, but I'm not actually too sure. It wasn't. Jesus. That little bugger comes flying in out of nowhere. I'm like, I don't think so, mate. Not today, you ain't. Well, that one in the doorway absolutely just made me waste a ton of shotgun rounds. I mean, you could see the blood flying off him, so I was like, that's got to be hitting him, surely. Guess it wasn't. Because why would that make sense? Right, well, that's all the liquor's done. When we come back, they should be all zombies, I believe. And I need to get myself the weapon locker key. Because I'm going to get myself a beautiful little Magnum, custom. I can go there, fuck it, look at all these herbs, holy crap. I'm going to key, ooh, where's that bloody key? There it is. Let's go. Time is of the importance. See if I can get this shotgun done. Going this way first. Oh, hello. Nice. Just in case. Just in case someone gets me. Here she is. The custom Magnum. Well, I do need it right now. Wouldn't let me do it that way. Of course you wouldn't. There's the parts to it. This thing's an absolute beast. Look at that. That's a beauty. Blew him in half. Blew him in half. That one I love because it just sends you flying back. It's absolutely just pure cinema. Oh shit. That didn't work out well, did it? Stupid zombie, how dare you? You're not meant to be touching me, thank you. Sandblasting him. It's a lot of fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's crawling for me. Get out of it. Stupid ass. Anyway, I used to always load that bit up just so I could come down to that room with like the custom Magnum or the custom shotgun just to like blow them away, just for like a bit of a fun run sort of like style thing. Oh, we got some little creatures. But Leon definitely gets some devastating weapons in this game. It's quite unfair on Claire. Hey, my friend. And that's him dead. When I was playing Claire the other day, I had to go back for these little fucking grubs to get on here. I ran out of ammo. And the password is guess to anyone that's never played this game before. And I can put my fingerprints in upstairs for Claire when I do her scenario. There we go, unlocks that little secret room that's hidden behind a shutter. And you get some actually really cool music in that room, but you get rounds for the submachine gun. Like 100% rounds more. Right, let's get rid of some things here. Let's get rid of that. Use it again. What I am going to do is this. Just on the off chance those Triffids get hold of me. I don't want to be getting messed up by them. No, that's not what I want to get rid of. Don't want to be getting rid of the key card. No, thank you. So now we're going all the way back up top in the old laboratory. Fucker. You little bastard. Can't believe you clipped me. Well, the naked zombies will be back down here in a minute. Right, so we're going to have to go back up to the blue side of the lab now. It's basically what you do with Claire as well, but slightly different. I can't remember why Leon goes up there, but I know obviously Claire does it for the vaccine base. Leon just looking at that giant thing. Now, I may have made a boo-boo. We're going to find out. Depends what goes on with this Triffid. Ran right into it like a fucking idiot. Of course I did. Of course I did. Anyway, it'd be easier coming back around the other way. Because I'll get the slip on him from behind. Oh, he didn't even poison me. Okay. I assume that that attack poisons you as well, but I guess it doesn't. And we want to use this. There's our fingerprint room. You can only unlock this on scenario B. It's a cool little Easter egg room, basically. Part of the zapping system. There we go. So I can do that next time for Claire. It's useless. Lots and lots of zombies. Fucking magnum rounds. Fucking beautiful. Birkin's going to be a shoot at that gallery of that shotgun. Fuck. I really should aim up. Which is what I think I'm going to do this time round. Goodbye, sir. That's a part of you exploding. Right. We got 4 beautiful rounds left in this little fucker. Oh, look at that. Blew the top half of his body off. That was beautiful. Off goes your head. We take the ammo disc? Yes, I will. I think I even need to do anything in it. No, I don't need to do anything in this room for me, is it? This is literally a Claire room, just to get that ammo disc. I think it literally just is. Annette should be outside this door, if I remember rightly.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
I always thought that was the most convenient and ridiculous way for him to die, for Annette to go down. Some piping lands on her head. Like, what was that? And we got the G-Virus.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car.
Absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. It's brilliant. I mean, it really gives me the Alien vibes at the end. You know, when it's like the cooling tower's going to explode. Emergency. And the whole place is like coming down. RE2 and Aliens have a lot in common.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh, Annette's back.
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus.
What a twist.
It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Honestly, when the first time you ever watched that scene, it's absolutely devastating. You just didn't think Ada was going to be taken out like that. You're like, wow. Let's get around you. One of my favourite parts of the whole game. Like, honestly, the first couple of times you watch that, it's like so emotional. It just gets you. It's peak. Capcom just made a peak game with this. This is why I consider it to be top tier still, even to this day, in the Resident Evil franchise. It's just so damn good. And to think that it was a rushed product as well. And they just crammed everything in as like a, sorry, we messed up on the first game. It's like, fucking hell. Well, really, you fucking zombie bastard. Right, let's heal myself. Do I need to heal myself? No, I don't. Shit. Oh, look at that. Disintegrated the dude. Absolute disintegration. So that's where our boss fight is, but we're going to quickly go to the save room because we are going to arm up. We're going to get magnum rounds and health. And hopefully I can do this in 2 hours and 30. It's going to be damn close. It's going to be down to the wire, I reckon. Super duper close. So take that. Take that. Take that. Oh. Take all my magnum rounds. Take that. The rush, I'm just like, come on. Every second's going to count here. Every second counts. The game's making me rush, and the time limit's making me rush. It's going to be interesting. Here we go. Here's the last boss fight of the game, guys. We get 2 forms of William Birkin.
Five minutes until detonation.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes to do him. We're getting locked in. Look at this crazy lab room. It's brilliant. Here's our boy William G. Oh, he's down. Sweet super magnum. Such a dope weapon. Look at that. Look at him. Come on, big boy. Fine. He's dead. He's been done. That's how easy it is to get rid of him with the Super Magnum, guys. That custom Magnum is just devastating. Made quick work of him. Alright, let's get out of here. I struggled a little bit more with Claire, but with Leon, just because of those weapons, you can just get through him so quickly. cut through him like cake. Barrister the Bold style. Even now, I can cut through you like cake. Have that. That's the end of the game. We've done it. Resident Evil 2 Leon Scenario A in the bag, guys.
Hurry up! Leon!
Should say Scenario A. Sometimes I ramble. But what a game. What an amazing Resident Evil game. Easily still in the top 5 best ones ever. And this game came out in 1998.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Don't worry, lad. You'll be seeing Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 6. You'll pop up again. Well, there we go, guys. I got it in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I actually should have unlocked the rocket launcher. We got an A rank, no saves. So that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. That's a good one, considering I haven't played this game in a long time. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really did enjoy it. I hope you stick around for Resident Evil 3 and my little journey through the classic Resident Evil games. Look at there she is, the bad boy rocket launcher. You've got to love that. In the comment section down below, I want to know for all you guys out there, what was your favourite moment of Leon's Scenario A in Resident Evil 2? You know, it's packed with some really good moments, like Ada's death, you know, her death. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it the old thumbs up, share it around, subscribe, click that notification bell, and you'll get more Resident Evil and survival horror goodies popping up in your feed. Catch you for Resident Evil 3, everyone.